What's up, everybody? I'm Tim.
I'm Chris.
And this is Evil Penguin Games. Today, we are going to give you our top 5 picks for role-playing game products this week. So coming in at number 5.
So this one's a cool one that I, like when you first kind of showed it off to me, because you always find the coolest stuff on Kickstarter. It's the Red Cloaks by Lion's Den Studios. It's basically a 5e supplement that adds monster hunting. Like harvesting, extra alchemy stuff, and which is just so up my alley. I'm someone who's put way too much time in Capcom's Monster Hunter series, so you immediately hey, like this, yes. So
yeah, a lot of mechanics on building contracts for hunting the monsters down, building some of your own rules and things in there like that.
I think it came with a full-fledged guild system for it, or at least a guild hall with a map, which was pretty cool. So
yeah. So number 5. Moving on to number 4, Super Blood Harvest by Dirk Leachty. So, Super Blood Harvest is a 3-zine set, completely self-contained, characters, rules, very, very conceptual art, very brightly colored.
Yeah, it looked like, when you first look at it, it's I don't understand what I'm looking at here. And it's it's one of those where you gotta kind of look at it twice, be like, oh, okay, cool. So
yeah, it was very. It's just weird to say, whole. I don't want to say Van Gogh, but just very.
It basically has almost just a very a lot of neons and a lot of
neons and pastels,
pop. You
things melting into each other.
You just took the saturation on every color, just went 100%, and then figured out how to go past that. So.
Yeah, very eye-catching, very intriguing.
Yeah. And I mean, we've talked about the map all the time. It comes with, it looks to be it's all self-contained, which is kind of cool. So you just kind of get it, and you have everything you need to start playing. So it's it's a really cool idea. And this is the second of 3. I think they said it was going to be a trilogy, and this is the second one. It just seems like a pretty cool idea. So
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Number 3. Ennervain by Joel Archer and Murray Fay. Now, this one is going to be using the Pathfinder D20 system. It is also going to be a dark fantasy and explore themes of imperialism, subterfuge, war, and madness. Now, a lot of the artwork on here seems very just gritty and dark.
Yeah. Which I seem to find I think the best way to put it is grittier and darker than standard Pathfinder books. Because to me, Pathfinder's oh, that guy's got a spear through his chest. That's just in the core rulebook. It's one of those things where it looks even darker and just a super it just looks really fun to play. So
yeah, it just definitely makes it. I get the whole feel of it where they said imperialism, so it seems like you're very fighting the powers that be. And that seems like the point of it.
Pretty cool with that. Find some power,
All right. Number 2.
So 2 is going to be the City of Mist starter box. City of Mist has already been out. I know a lot of people have kind of taken to it and really enjoy it. And this is kind of their kind of second wave of getting people into it. So the starter box comes with pre-made characters. Basically, they don't call them DM. I think it's Master of Ceremonies guide, and a few cases and stuff to work to kind of learn as you go. They use that a lot in the the description. It's a lot of learn as you go. Your packet is a learn as you go pamphlet. So yeah, which sounds really cool. It's nice to, instead of being hey, I want to play this RPG. Here's a book. I need you to read it. Here's your homework for the next 3 weeks. It's the reason I haven't played Starfinder yet, because it's hey. Here's this Alien Archive and Alien Archive 2. You can pick your character out of Alien Archive 3. And I'm I haven't gotten past the first page. They talked about endurance and stuff, and I'm out. I don't know what's going on. So it looks really fun to help kind of get you in the game instead of overwhelming new players. And to me, I just loved the aesthetic of everything about it. So this was definitely one of my big wants for.
Yeah. So good modern fantasy.
Yeah. So seems fun.
And the number 1 Kickstarter RPG that we looked at this week was Vigor.
In our opinion.
Into Dust. entirely opinion, but it just looked really cool.
It does.
Vigor into Dust is a character-forward tabletop role-playing game about the power of shared humanity in a world on the brink. Now, this seems very post-apocalyptic and very oppressive. So the whole feel of this game seems like you're coming from post-apocalyptic, very harsh conditions, and it just says it wants you to thrive and kind of advance your character or community in the theme.
Claw your way
it just
out,
seems like it's very wants you to build your own world and then build upon it, and it just has a very cool idea.
It's one of those where I'm kind of in the point where I'm like, oh man, like maybe not another RPG, and then like you show me one, I'm like, oh, one more won't hurt.
Just one more won't hurt.
Like I just, one more, and then 6 more later. But this one definitely kind of stands out. Like it does look like it's very like just down to beating you down so you can build yourself back up to make like just the coolest, most fun character you can. So it really like strives to just be better, and it's just a really cool idea, I feel. Yeah. Well.
So, as with anything on Kickstarter, there is a ticking clock. So if you think any of these sounded interesting, go to them, back these amazing content creators, just get the product that you want, help other people, and help get it out there, help the community. We're going to put some links down below and to each one of their Kickstarter pages, so you can go from there. If you want to hit another link up in the description, that
it's going to be the first link.
Would be ours, to our Patreon. Now, Evil Penguin Games, we do this because we love it. We enjoy everything we do here, playing games, talking about games, and if you wanted to help contribute, then you can help us continue doing that. We're going to do it no matter what. It just makes it a little bit easier on the upkeep of everything.
Yeah, if we've got more to play around with, we've got more games to buy, and you can help feed our addiction. I mean, hobby. So,
but if you don't want to do that and you just want to help out in any way you can, subscribe. That is the biggest thing you can do to help for us.
You didn't hit the 5 quote.
Oh, okay. Subscribe.
There it is.
Also, comment, like, just do what you can.
Ring the bell.
Every little bit helps. Thank you so much. So, see you guys later.
Bye.